Hi guys, in this video I am doing zone 1 deep cleaning, and stay tuned to see how that plays out. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle and this is my everyday wife life. So I split my house up into 3 zones. In zone 1 is the master bedroom, master bath, the pool bath, and the craft room, which doesn't get done in this video, the pool bath and the craft room. That's, yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, I'm going to do my daily chores. So I got up this morning, at least I think so, because I filmed this back in May, guys. And got up this morning and made the bed, and changing the sheets is a weekly chore, but I had done that on another day because we had a cat accident. And so, yeah, so that would be normally what I do. But to be honest with you, I don't change my sheets weekly. Do you? I just don't. Yeah. And then straightening up is another chore. So I'm just concentrating in this zone, although, you know, the daily chores is throughout the house. But when I'm done doing my daily chores, I'll come back in here and do my zone cleaning. But before I do that, I am going to get my massager and sit on the couch and use it and take a break and have some coffee. And I'm going to work in my planner, which I was doing diligently since like February. Yeah, in the last couple of months, I have not. Again, I filmed this in May. And if you remember, I did the landscaping in February, March, and April. So if you want to see the videos, I will link them down below in the description. So I was concentrating on the landscaping, so I only had enough energy to only do my daily chores, which worked out well. So I really got in a really good routine of doing just my daily chores. But come May, I wanted to start doing my zone cleaning and deep cleaning routine, get in the habit of doing that. That didn't work out because things happen. Life happened. All right, the next daily chore is dishes and counters. So I'm going to do that. You see me do it a million times. So I'm just going to snap my fingers and it will be done. Because we're going to be talking and doing more about the weekly chores and the deep cleaning, zone cleaning extras in this video. The next daily chore is to do 1 load of laundry. I do 1 load of laundry every day. At least that is the plan. Doesn't always happen, but pretty much. I stopped doing all the laundry in one day a couple years ago. This has just worked out better. And I actually don't usually have enough laundry to do a load every day. It's more like every other day. So there's that. Straightening up or poop up, pick up and put away is part of my daily chores. So I'm just going to put away a few things here in the laundry room while I am doing the laundry. And yeah, that was in the dryer probably, I don't even know, a couple days maybe. Sometimes that happens. Okay, so we feed Hobbies in the bedroom because we still have cat problems. Anyway, so there's a tray in here to feed him on, and I have to clean up all the paper plates and clean up. And I actually think I picked the tray up and bring it in the kitchen and wash that and clean all that up. So this is part of my one and done cleaning routine that I started in 2020 because, you know, when we were all in lockdown, what was I going to do but clean my house? So I figured out a routine because Fly Lady wasn't going to work for me. And so I just was cleaning the house because actually we were having a bug problem anyway at the time. So I just started cleaning the house room by room, and I just noticed a natural flow. I would clean the zone 1 one day, the zone 2 on another day, or I took a break and did it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, I just saw what I was doing naturally and just made a routine out of it. So one and done means daily cleaning, daily chores, weekly chores like vacuuming and dusting, and then a zone cleaning, what I call zone cleaning extras too. So like do one extra thing like wash the curtains in that zone that week, and just do one extra chore each week. So just doing the curtains was pretty dang exhausting, and I didn't end up doing the pool bath and the craft room, which is not on my list right now because that needs that's for a whole video. That needs a reset. Anyway, so that was discouraging because I didn't get to that, but I did do that, I think, in my Zone 2 video, which is coming up next Thursday. These curtains were filthy, as you can see. I did put the other curtains in the washing machine. I don't know why I thought I needed to hand wash these, but I did, and you can see how dirty the sink water is. Ew. Anyway, they probably haven't been washed for a couple of years, but you know what? Don't stress over stuff like that. Who's going to know that you didn't wash your curtains this year or every 6 months? Anyway, let me know how often you wash your curtains. It's probably been 3 years, and it's fine. They were dusty, and the curtain rod was dusty, so I dusted that, and I dusted some of the pictures hanging up. I actually need to take those down, each one of them, and dust them better, like wet dust them. I was just dry dusting, and you know, if you don't dust for a while, the dust kind of sticks. So there's that. The dry dusting wasn't working, so that will be a zone cleaning extra on another day. Okay, so an overview of this video, it does look like I got a lot done, but I was frustrated because it didn't go how I wanted it to, because I don't want to clean every day of the week. I just want to clean Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just do my daily chores the whole rest of the week. I just don't want to do that. Anyway, so I was frustrated I didn't get everything done that I wanted to. I just don't have enough energy to do all that these days. So I might have to revamp my zone cleaning. And, you know, I am gaining energy now that I'm starting to take care of myself with Self-Care September. I'm going to do a live video on this Saturday if you want to join in and see what I've been doing. I want to know what you've been up to, too. So the mistake that I made, there's no mistakes, though. You know, you do what you can do. And you have to see how things are done naturally. Just clean, see how it's done naturally, and then make your plan from there. That's what I think you should do. So, and I tend to be a nonconformist, so things like Fly Lady ain't gonna work for me. So I talked about that in a video a long time ago. Am I nonconformist? Yes, I am. So, yeah, the mistake I made was I should have just started my zone cleaning by just doing my weekly chores and have that down pat for a little while, and then bring in what I would call the zone cleaning extras a couple months later. And, you know, nobody's going to know you didn't wash your curtains. Nobody's going to know you didn't dust behind your bed. Who's going to know that? It can wait. Behind the refrigerator, it can wait. Although I did do that earlier this year. Okay, I don't know why. I'm just now bringing out my cleaning cart, which has all the things in it that I need to do my cleaning with. Why am I just getting it out now?
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
Getting pretty exhausted here. Yeah, and then I rinsed out the curtain and hung it up to dry before I put it back up. Well, that was the scarf part. The other one, curtains, I decided to put in the washing machine. Anyway, just straightening up the dining room now. Not cleaning the dining room. Straightening up is part of my daily chores. I weren't those things in the other room? Sometimes I do that. I just move them from one room to the next, and then they get to the kitchen eventually. So I'm getting some water, and I'm going to take a break here, I think. Is that what I was doing? Yeah. No, I guess I was just showing you what time it was. Again, this was back in May, and I forget what I did in this video because I put it aside, and I was just so frustrated. But, you know, But now I'm ready to, I think, start my zone cleaning again in a different way. Well, you'll have to see how that plays out. Okay, I'm just checking things off my list because I am a list maker. I do have a bunch of free printables for my zone cleaning. The very first one I made was super, super detailed, and then I realized I didn't do that. But I will list it down below in case you are that detailed person and you want to keep track of everything. And then I found out that I just am better off just writing it down because it gets it out of my head. And on paper, just checking it off of a pre-printed list, even though I have that for you, because maybe you're the pre-printed list kind of person. It just doesn't work for me, although I do really make liking the printables for you. I know some people, like my friend Mary, she uses that. So, Mary, are you still using my printables? Let me know. A mop in the tub was there for like a week ago. Again, I don't remember, this was back in May. But I remembered I wanted to try this new method of mopping. It was called the Korean mopping method. I don't know. I seen it on Love It Like Lisa. Yes, I will put the link down to her channel, to the particular video I was talking about, where it was I don't know, some kind of thing Koreans do when they mop. They just go all out, and it's very sudsy water, and guess what? It worked really good, but, you know, I almost fell on my butt because it was so slippery. So that was dangerous. I think I do that in the pool bath in the next video in zone 2 and show you how that works out, but you have to be very careful. But just got really soapy water and just sloshed everything everywhere and got it super darn clean, and all the baseboards really clean, and yeah, my floor was squeaky clean, and I really did like that, and it has stayed cleaner since then, I swear. So it just seems like it gets it super duper clean. Yeah, it's interesting. Too, she had a drain in her floor, and I believe a lot of people overseas have a drain in their floor, so that would work out better because you're going to use so much water and soap, and the water will just go down the drain. That didn't happen here, so I ended up, after mopping the floor, having to use a towel to wipe everything up because it got super messy. I'm just cleaning up the bathroom now, so that is part of the weekly chores, to clean the sink and the toilet and do all the things. I don't end up doing the shower or the tub, I don't think, in this video. I didn't have enough energy. It would, you know, if I don't get to it this week, I will do it the next week.
it by. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet. Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
Okay, so I am using this lemon duster to clean the toilet with instead of, I don't know, using a cloth. I just like it better. Then I'm not having to touch the cloth, and it's a little wand, so I don't have to bend so much. And yes, I don't use the same duster that I dust the furniture with to clean my toilet. This is another one. And plus, I think I bought 3 of them, and then the cloth comes right off and you throw that in the washing machine. So I do that every time I clean the toilet. So it's making cleaning the toilet way easier. Did you see me do that right there? Yes, I cleaned behind the toilet. Did you clean behind your toilet? Behind the tank, yes. And around the toilet, and it's working really well. I didn't mop the whole bathroom because like I did that really good mopping method last week, but I did want to mop around the toilet and stuff like that. So I just got the mop out real quick and did that, and changed the bag in the garbage can, emptied the trash. So I don't necessarily do my weekly chores every week. It's just, I don't know how else to word that. So like this mirror here on my closet door, it doesn't need to be done every week. I'm saying that's probably once a month. I'm looking over here at my closet door as I'm doing my voiceover, and it needs to be done right now. So next time, yeah. So for my zone cleaning extras, I do have a list of that. I don't have them prepared for you today, but maybe in another video, I will show you my checklist. I'm revamping it, and I'm a crazy list maker, and I make my list over and over again. It's nuts. Anyway, wiping down the cabinets is a zone cleaning chore. So I'm doing that now. So actually, zone cleaning extra. So how often do I wipe down the cabinets? Once or twice a year? How often do you wipe down your cabinets?
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go.
All right, now I have to put all this stuff away, and I feel like, well, maybe not an epic fail, but I think everything done what I wanted, because part of zone 1 is supposed to be this bathroom, but honestly, it's not that bad. Wait, look, it's not that bad. Do I need to do the bathrooms every week? Because I do a touch-up. So maybe next week I'll deep clean this bathroom. I'm going to empty the garbage. I'm going to put this in there. And I just recently washed these mats. And I'm going to try to clean the shower when I'm taking a shower. And so then I'll have to go take a shower in hubby shower once a week so I can clean it, or every other week. And if he's only taking a shower in there like every other day and I'm not taking one, I don't know. Anyway, so this needs emptied. And then honestly, this is going to be a work in progress. And I also said I was going to do zone 1, 2, and 3 all together. I don't think so. So maybe you'll see how I'm progressing when I do the next zone. So the craft room is kind of a mess again, just because I've been doing some decluttering projects. I took all the yarn off the shelf in the family room, and in here on that shelf there, and brought it in here. I just haven't decided what to do with it. I was doing some other paperwork, decluttering. I did my basket underneath the coffee table, and I just need to do something with it. So I'm going to just have to spend Saturday in here doing stuff. So that's going to be worked into the zone cleaning eventually. I do vacuum and mop in here. But as far as dusting and all that, I don't know. All right, I gotta put this stuff away. I'm tired. I don't want to clean anymore today. It's just gonna be a work in progress. And the only other thing that needs to be done as far as daily chores is straighten up this zone. Because I already did zone 3, straighten up. Zone 2, it don't really need to be straightened up. I cleaned up a couple things of hubby's. It kind of does need vacuumed. I see you can't see it on camera, but there's a little dirt and stuff. But I actually think I'm going to go ahead and put this is the easy to do, because there's no bathroom in there. Maybe I should include that in zone 2, since I don't know. Since there's no bathroom, because that's a lot of bending and stuff. I mean, I will have to wash curtains, ceiling fans, and maybe I should just do all the ceiling fans, in each zone as I do them, instead of, I don't know. Why am I at a loss? I've done this before, but for some reason, I'm a loss. So, I think I'm going to put the vacuum away, too. or maybe do a quick vacuum. I'm going to put this away and do something with the mop. Always put an extra, oh, there's already an extra bag in there. What? I'm going to take that out because the bags I had before were too small. So I'm going to put an extra bag in the bottom. So if I need to change it some other time that I'm not zone cleaning, don't have my cleaning cart, I can have an extra bag and not have to go get one. Do that, and there's a toilet seat that's been sitting there. It needs to be replaced because that apparently is a wooden one. That's kind of gross. I've got it off of Amazon. I didn't realize it was wood, so I got another one. And that's one of those self-closing ones. And I don't have cabinets in here, so the whole light sits there because I wash my delicates in there and stuff. And I would take the, well, why am I talking about this? I would take the towels down. I'll do that next week. And I did notice there was a little spot down there that needs treated in the corner. So I have to remember to spray before I get in the shower and then treat that and whatever, so.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you.
This comes off so you can wash it. And I have one more thing of laundry, but it's just towels. I can do it tomorrow or later. Yeah. Oh, this is soaking wet. Man, I was gonna say maybe I'll do a little towels and stuff like that. The mop heads need cleaned. I'm just gonna leave this out here. I'll vacuum this little area later. Hey, it's time for a break. Actually, I think I'm done. Anyway, I'm having another cup of coffee, but since I made this video, I have reduced my 2 or 3 cups of coffee down to 1 cup of coffee, sometimes a half a cup of coffee, and that is it. So kudos to me for that, for Self-Care September. How are you doing on Self-Care September? Let me know in the comments below.
I wish I could show you more, 'cause baby, you deserve some more. Still you're here.
So apparently I'm showing you 1 week later. I'm trying to figure out what this is all about. It's been so long I don't remember. Oh yeah, so I think when I did my zone cleaning in that zone the next week, I just did showing you the extras that I did, not the whole routine. So I am doing these curtains, and I end up doing the curtains through the rest of the house. Not in this week later video portion of this video, but when I do the zone cleaning in the other rooms, I end up doing most of the curtains around the house. Yeah, those were really dusty, weren't they? Ugh.
No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away like a ricochet.
so since I was doing the curtains, I might as well do the windows while I'm at it. Although I didn't do the slider, I will do that another day. But I had to move everything out of the way in order to get the curtains down. So while everything was out, including that chair in the corner, I believe I dusted behind it since I had to pull it out to clean the window anyway. I did that. So I have my headphones on. I have been listening to music while I clean. So that brings me to my next thought about doing a cleaning routine. So I started listening to music again. Yeah, something got wet there. I don't know what happened in the jewelry box. I don't know. It's like pressed wood, so it got ruined down the bottom there. I don't know what happened. Something must have spilt at one time. Anyway, let's get back to that thought. So, squirrel. So, you know, you try to do a cleaning routine and it doesn't work and you're forcing it. And just like me trying to clean while watching videos wasn't working anymore. I just ended up sitting on the couch watching. You know, that saying, how does it go? Trying to do the same thing again and again, expecting different results? No. Stop. Stop doing that same cleaning routine. That's not working for you. Change it. Stop trying to clean while watching a video. Maybe that works for you, but for right now, it's not working for me anymore. What works is music, but I used to turn the music up really loud when I used to have the room to myself. That doesn't happen anymore. So hubby bought me these headphones last Christmas. And so I've been putting those on and turning up the music really loud so only I could hear it. And that is working. Change what you're doing. If it's not working, stop trying to do the same thing, expecting different results. Just showing you a couple things that need attention. There is some marks on the wall and dents, that paint chips, that I need to repaint. But that is not what I'm going to be doing in my zone cleaning. That is for a Fix It Friday video. Okay, y'all. I don't know how long it took. It took longer than I thought. But I also had to move the camera around and all that kind of stuff. So, but it's not 15 minutes. Like Fly Lady says. I'm not trying to do Fly Lady, but I'm pretty sure the little task and stuff she says takes 15 minutes. No. Anyway, yeah, I'm sweating and I'm out of shape, but maybe doing this kind of stuff will get me back in shape. Going up and down the ladder, that's exercise, right? All right, I'm gonna take a little break. Wait for the curtains to finish washing. I think I'll just hang them up and not dry them. I believe I did that with the shears last week. Yes, Rue, what do you want? Cats are wondering what I'm doing, so yeah. Rue, where'd you go? You want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, it's making like a little chirpy noise, like hobbies. While I'm sitting here resting, I'm looking at all the things that need to be done. I don't know how I'm going to do that. That's going to be hefty honeydew. I don't know if you can... Yeah. Those vents are rusted. So they need new ones or painted. And we need a new ceiling fan. But that's Fix-It list. That is not zone cleaning. So I've got a running list going. And of course the little paint marks need touched up. Actually, the whole room needs painted, but I feel like that ain't happening because that's a major feat. You're talking moving this heavy furniture. I'll just have to, I don't have this color that was from the previous owner. I'll have to see if I can get a match and do a little touch up. Plus it's like flat paint. Or it might be eggshell, I don't know. But it's not, I prefer it to be, what is it? The satin or the semi-gloss? Yeah, so you can wipe it clean. Yeah, it's not. So, in an ideal world, it would get painted. I don't live in an ideal world. Did I say the ceiling fan needs redone? And all those frames and stuff, the dry dusting, they haven't been dusted in so long. The dry dusting is not going to cut it. I'm going to have to take them all down one at a time and clean them probably with a cleaner. Yeah. So, I got some work cut out for me. That being said, if you're in the same boat as me, nobody's going to know unless you show them on YouTube all your dirty spaces. I mean, can you tell my house is dirty? No, you can't tell. Really. There's not like a bunch of cobwebs in the corner and stuff like that. I mean, obviously they need to be dusted, but it's not huge. You can't tell unless maybe I just need new glasses. Yeah, that's probably it. What I'm trying to say is don't stress about it. I'm trying to tell myself that too. Don't stress. It'll get done. And, yeah, eventually. Rue, are you going to take a little nappy? You making biscuits? He's making biscuits. So maybe when we get new carpet, that would be a good time to paint. Yeah. I'm going to release myself from trying to paint this room until that happens. Probably I will hire my sister and my brother-in-law to do that for me. Yeah. Who knows when that's going to happen. Okay, so I'm making an executive decision, and since I did all that in the master bedroom, I'm not going to do anything in here. I was going to clean the glass block, kind of, you know, curtains, windows, that kind of thing. I'm not. It's fine. Well, that window could be done, but next week. It's good enough. My thing was to do one extra thing in each room. But maybe that's just not going to work out. Just go with the flow. Toilet paper mess from the cats. Yeah. Yes. I talked to hubby about that today. I'm like, can you fix that? So hopefully they won't get to that. So maybe I'll put this right here in his face as a reminder. So moving forward, obviously I do my daily chores every day, and then the weekly chores in that zone will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, zones 1, 2, and 3. And then the zone cleaning extras will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, even though I don't want to clean every day. That is just how it's going to have to happen for now. Sorry for the noise in the background, just ignore it. So I'm going to finish out my daily chores and do some laundry, and I'm going to give myself permission not to clean the bathroom today. So, you know, that's part of daily chores is to well, no, it's part of daily chores, but in the zone cleaning, I deep clean the bathroom or whatever needs to be done. It's virtually only used by hubby. So, it doesn't get that nasty. Just the toilet. So I'll go back in there and clean the toilet. Nobody wants to see it. That's it. It's fine. I do still need to clean the shower. So I need to take a shower in there one day and do that. But honestly, that needs to only be done like every 2 weeks. If that. And I'm going to be honest with you that doesn't always happen. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to finish my daily chores. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day. I did spend some time cleaning out my drawers and this, so that would be extra, but you'll see that in another video on Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Zone 2 will be coming up next Thursday, and Zone 3 will be coming up the Thursday after that. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope it motivated you to get something done today. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.